Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Love, Light, and Blessings. My name is Violetta. I am a psychic medium and a intuitive card reader. I am doing readings for the, this will be for the next 48 hours for the signs, okay? So we're going to start with taking one oracle card from the Healing with the Fairies realm, and then one oracle card for Keepers of the Light, and then off of that I'll use the Good Tarot. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button down below, and make sure you click on the little bell so that whenever I upload a video you will be notified. Also, I just want to say that for the month of November, I am running a special right now for card readings. Check out the description box down below. You email me, and once I receive the payment for the type of reading you asked for, I will then create the video and I will upload it privately onto YouTube, and I will tag you in it. So please make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And let's get started, okay? So the first sign I'm going to start with is Aries, okay? Okay, so let's go Aries. And I don't know, but for some whatever reason, guys, I have this song in my head. Here I go again on my own, down the only road I've ever known. Do, 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 do. So some of you may be coming out of a relationship or has been out of a relationship. And, you know, you're like moving forward. You're like, here I go. I'm going down the road on my own. I'm good. One card, Spirit, one card for my Aries for the next 24 hours. What will be going on with them? What will be going on with them? Thank you. Thank you. I did do pre-shuffling off screen. So, I'm not going to shuffle these cards a lot, but I am going to do this for each sign, okay? And here we go, my Aries. One message, please. One message, please. One message for the next 48 hours. What's coming to my Aries in the next 48 hours? Ooh. Okay, so what are you guys fearful of? What's bothering you? What are you afraid of? What is eating away at you? There's something that you want to know about, that you feel like there's something that's being kept from you, and that, you're having to face it, but intuitively you need to do this, because once you do this, once you face this fear, whatever this fear may be, there's going to be a major spiritual shift for you, and this because you've already started seeing the changes starting to unfold, like hence this fear that you're going through, wanting to know if what you're thinking is real. Maybe for some of you, you're second guessing things, but this is Kali Ma, and she's here to say that there are major spiritual changes that are unfolding, and this is your chance to soar. So if something's not feeling right for you, don't hold back. Go forward, okay? Whether it be you're in a relationship and you have a partner that's really trying to rein you in and be like, no, you can't do this. If your intuition is crying out to you that this is what you need to be doing, then, I'm not telling you what to do, but I can tell you for myself, you know, I tried fighting it, and spirit came down and put the gavel down and blew up everything. I had a tower moment, and here I am with my own business. So here you go, guys. This fear is not that bad. And for some of you, you may be going on a tropical vacation, and on this tropical vacation, there's going to be a transformation taking place for you on this vacation. So either you're going to meet somebody who's very spiritual, above your spiritual level, that's going to enlighten you about some things. Let's see what this is all about. What's the fear? What is this fear? What is this fear for my Aries? Next 48 hours. What are they facing the next 48 hours? What is this fear? What is this fear? Maybe is your fear feeling that you're second guessing the messages that are coming to you? Or is the fear maybe that, you know, you don't think you can do this? And Galima is here to say, yeah, you can. You know, the universe, God, creator, isn't going to give you what you can't handle and what they're not going to bring you through to the other side. Okay. So, know this and trust in this. Okay. That wasn't meant to come out. Okay. So, dear Spirit, Heavenly Father, Creator, what is this fear all about for my Aries for the next 48 hours? You're waiting for a call that's on hold right now. Maybe it's the call that you need to be making to face this fear that you're not wanting to find out about, that you're not wanting to know about. You have the King of Swords. Wow, 3 major arcanas. Sorry guys, back up, retrograde. You're putting off a telephone call that you know deep within yourself that you need to make. And that's what this fear is about. You don't want to make this phone call. And you have 2 kings here. So for some of you, one is the King of Cup, a very strong energy, someone that's cup is very strong, very controlling, knowing where he stands, where he wants to go, what he's doing. And then you have a King of Air here, and this is very much an energy of, when I look at him, he's royalty. He's done all the work. He's, you know, he stands very strong in his power, okay? But he's also a very caring, a very giving, very nurturing person. So for some of you, it may be having to make the call to decide between these 2 kings. Now, obviously, it's just an energy. It could be males needing to, you know, make the call between these 2 women. Yeah, because it is the choices that you're having to make. And, you know, you have the 5 of Swords here. So you have options. And here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. These 2 kings are wanting you to make the call. Okay, they're at a point, maybe you've been dating these guys for a while, I don't know, or maybe you've been dating these women for a while, and they're like, okay, you need to make a choice. It's either me or them. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm not playing this game anymore. This isn't what I signed up for. This isn't what I want. But see, you're just like dancing pretty here. You're like, oh, but I'm enjoying the dance. I'm having a good time. This is where your fear is, because your fear is you like both these people and you can see future in both these people, but you want some type of guarantee that no matter which one you choose is going to be the right one. Oh, wow. And look at this. The next card that flipped over is the Ten of Cups. This is abundance, guys. This is wishes fulfilled. This is health, wealth, and happiness. I mean, this is Happy Buddha. And I'm going to put him right over here because I want you guys to just keep looking at Happy Buddha, okay? So no matter which choice you make, it's going to be a good choice for you. It's going to be a good choice for you. Okay, thank you. I didn't even get 2 cards, please, out, and, you know, these cards came out. There is a truth that's coming to you. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands here. Well, let me back that up. I'm sorry. There is a storm that's clearing around you, okay? And if you don't make this choice, guess what? The universe is going to make the choice for you, okay? But be careful, guys, and gals, because the 4 of Swords, okay? When I look at this card, and I look at like the 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, being all alone, okay? You're going from having these 2, you know, high energy kings of air and king of winter here. One's more controlling, one's very confident. They know where they stand. They know what they have to offer. They have their, you know, kingdom. They have their treasures. King of Water, to me, I look at as very much like a fatherly figure. You know, they're that kind of strong. They may be laid back, but much more controlling. Okay. The King of Air, to me, when I see the King of Air, I don't look at him as a controlling individual. Yes, he has control over his kingdom. Okay. But he only controls his kingdom because he knows to meet the end goal, okay, he needs to take these certain steps, okay? But he's willing to take on a queen, okay, as his partner and do the partner role. Where the King of Water, to me, is very much more like a father figure, like, you know, this is the way it's going to be done. This is, you know, how I built my kingdom. This is, and there's no room for going this way or that way, okay? So you're having to make the call between the 2, but if you don't make the call between the 2, then the universe is going to come in and they're going to make the call for you, okay? Because this is a gift from the universe that you've been giving, okay? Because, and then, you know, if they come in and they do their thing, you may end up with nothing. You may end up alone, okay? Or maybe, you know, you know this is a gift, and that's why it's hard for you to make the call, because you want to make sure that you're making the right call for you. So, you know, do a list, of, you know, what each one brings to you and what each one doesn't bring to you. And, you know, is it something that you can bring into balance with, you know, with one of these, the King of Air or the King of Water? Look at this. The next card out is the oh my gosh, my retrograde Magician card. Okay. Now, when I look at this card, I know, like in the tarot, the Magician card is, you know, the one of the meanings behind it is the manifestation card. I'm actually going to look up this card in this deck because I want to make sure that it is pretty much the same meaning. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. King of Water. Okay, that's not what I'm feeling off that card today. Musician. Sorry, guys. They hid something on me here. They hid. So I don't ever really turn to the deck for so I don't really oh, here we go. Maybe you're number one. Okay. Okay, so basically the musician is how I was kind of picking it up in this reading for you guys. This is the musician is this is you co-creating, okay? But when I look at this card, and I know traditionally this guy is considered gentle and loving, you know, much like a father figure, but that's not what I'm getting from this reading right now, okay? So from this reading, I'm kind of almost getting like you've been manifesting, you've been trying to co-create with spirit, with the universe. And it's almost like if you choose this king of air, it's like this king of water, because to me, he looks very much like the king of water, right? Except he's just cut his beard off, you know, is not going to be happy that you didn't choose him over the king of air. But no, whatever decision you make, is going to be the right decision, okay? Is going to be the right decision. I'm just going to clarify a couple of cards. And I don't know, for some of you, I'm getting, you may like go on vacation with this king of water and something, thank you, did you hear my wind chimes? And that's where you may meet this king of air, and you're going to be like flying high for a while, okay? But then the universe is going to come in and say, well, you know, you need to make a decision here, okay? And you're going to choose this king of air, and guess what? This king of water is going to be upset because he's the one who went on vacation with you, okay? That's what I'm getting, you know, something like that is going to happen, okay? So just be aware. Oh, that's odd. Okay, hang on. How did that happen? Retrograde. I'm sorry, guys. My videos aren't usually crazy like this. Weird. What does my lovely Aries need to know about this whole situation in the next 48 hours? Why is the Four of Air here? Why is the Four of Air here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Air? Please clarify the Four of Air for my Aries for the next 48 hours. Please clarify. Okay, so for some of you, alrighty. Okay, let's see what cards we have here. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so, excuse me. You're going to go on this vacation and you're going to meet someone, okay, who's of, this is the King of Spirals. This is the companion in the Chrysalis deck. But I look at this one as a wise person, okay? So like this is like a mentor, okay? So this is where you're going to have this transformation, okay? Where I feel like this King of Air, which in the in this particular deck, he's someone that like brings in a he works with the universe, okay, kind of like Archangel Michael, but this is someone who is of, when I look at this card, I'm thinking of a spiritual advisor, right? Like, or a spiritual person that you meet, which on this vacation, which causes you, okay, to have this like awakening within you. You discover something that you didn't even realize you had in you all along, okay? And it's some type of healing gift, okay, that maybe you've learned how to work with the herbs and stuff that grow in the wild, okay, like almost like how the Native Americans used to be able to do it, the medicine men and the medicine women, okay? And you decide, okay, that this is a path that you want to go on. And this is sudden change, okay? This is like the Nine of Spirals is like the Nine of Wands. Okay, this is a change that's coming, okay, and it's happening very, very fast, very quickly, and you're gonna you're thinking about it, okay, you're thinking about it, because you know that this can put you potentially out in the cold, but the universe is telling you, you know, this is where you need to go. Because it's going to bring you all the abundance that you're looking for. Okay? So know you're doing the work, okay, to reach that higher self, okay? And you know, okay, that you're going to go on this vacation, okay? And this has all been orchestrated by the universe, okay? And you may, you know, I'm feeling like you're going on vacation with like this fatherly like type of spirit, you know, which is gentle. But I also look at him, besides being gentle and compassionate, and, you know, he holds that staff in his hand. Okay. When I see a staff, I think of strong, okay, controlling. Or, you know, another way you can look at a staff is like a walking staff, something to help you along. So maybe this person, you know, is the person who's in your life right now, but he's there to help you along this path that's going to bring you to meeting this person here. okay, that's going to show you how to open up your gifts, open up the energy lane, okay? But this is what's going to make you discover something within yourself, okay? And then you're going to sit there for a while, okay? And then, the sudden change in the wind is, it's bringing you this sudden change. And it's because you've met this spiritual teacher and you've figured out, well, there's much more to me than what I even realized. Okay. So maybe the call is for right now, okay, I love you. This was great. Thank you, because without you, I wouldn't have figured this out. And, all these other great gifts and changes that are happening, right? Because the Ace of Wands, right? That's like, universal gift, right? Being handed to you, is what's happening. This is what there's a big sudden change coming for you in the wind in the next, 48 hours. I'm feeling, this may be happening while you're on vacation. Or, it's either that or, because you've met this spiritual teacher, you're wanting to pull away from this other relationship. So even though I look at this card, Five of Wands, is all about conflict, but when I'm looking at this wand, it's like, you're dancing on cloud nine. You're like, I'm up here dancing, I'm having a great time. Maybe you're enjoying this vacation, and then all of a sudden, boom, you meet this person who, you start picking up this talk about, what you figured out on your spiritual journey, and they're like, oh, well, I can take you even further than that, because this is what I've done, and this is what I've learned on my spiritual journey, okay? And this is like someone who's like been sent to you from the heavens to teach you how to unlock these healing gifts that you have. Okay, so my Aries, there's a sudden change for you that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of spiritual growth in the next 48 hours. So from me to you, as always, love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye.